The old Johnny Rads had four skaters painted on to the whole building, basically the whole front side, and you were one of those skaters, I remember. And
yeah,
you had the famous gold tooth on
the
there.
gold tooth.
The gold tooth, yeah.
I need to get it back. It's gone right
It's
now.
gone?
I took it out for the interview.
Oh yeah.
Had to sell it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Took it to the pawn shop or something.
Dude. Yeah, it was really, really crazy to have that done.
That's a crazy time. How did it? So I know you were sponsored by Johnny Rads, but how did they like bring it up to you? Like, hey, I think it'd be a cool idea to paint you and the rest of the team on the wall.
Dude,
was it Eric Haskell or Eric's dad?
No, that would have been Haskell, and there's a guy named Ches and a really good friend, old time skater, Matt Frost, who were doing crazy graffiti in the back, super good art, and they had painted up all those properties. I mean, it was like free range for them to go work back there, and they were so good that I think they pitched it to Eric, because I'm not sure if I don't even know if Eric was super stoked on it, to be honest with you.
What?
I don't know.
I think everybody else was pretty stoked.
Just like driving by that and like seeing that, you don't even know who those people are, but you're like, oh, that's good artwork. And
yeah,
it was there for what, 20-something years probably?
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, I don't know. Yeah,
a long time. But
I know the shop was around for 25 years.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Who was it? You? Was Toshi?
Yeah, who was the four faces on the wall?
It was three. So it
was only three?
Yeah, it was me. I was on the left. Poom was in the middle, and then Toshi was on the right.
And Toshi. Oh.
Yeah. That was a crazy surprise too, because Matt Frost, who's like another big inspiration of mine, he used to babysit me. Our mothers worked together, and Matt got stuck with babysitting me, so he'd just be like, all right, come outside. And I was already a little bit older and knew about skateboarding, but I'd watch him, and he would just be doing like nollie backside flips and all this crazy stuff in the street. And later down the road at Johnny's one day, he's just like, hey, make a crazy face. I got a camera. And I'm like, all right. And I was just, and he snapped that photo, and I had no idea what he was doing.
Wow.
That was the one.
And that was the one.
And then one
Johnny
day,
Rads skateboard shop.
Yeah, it's like
Johnny Rads skateboard shop, 1103 East.
Johnny Rads skateboard shop.
But yeah, that was nuts. And
so you just pulled up one day to Johnny Rads, and you're like, dude, that's half my face right there.
Dude,
or was it just the whole thing one day?
No, I pulled up, and it was like, the way that he does it, it went in like two or three stages. So I saw it in the second stage where it was he started with, I think like Jeff Raleigh was on top of me, kind of like over here above my head.
Oh, interesting.
And he was doing like a switch hard flip or something. So he started with that, and then he started working off of my head and going down, and that's when I saw it, and I was just like, this is crazy.
Were you stoked on it, or?
Oh yeah. I mean, almost even today I look at it and it's, I don't know, it's so sick, but
it's surreal.
It's so weird.
Is it still there?
No, I think they just painted it a few years ago.
It's super awkward, like a lot of people are like, hey, that's you, and it's like, yeah, I'm like, that's crazy. And I got like the most humor out of it was when I remember somebody like spray painted Norte on the shoulder, and I was like, sick, like this is fun. And then somebody put like a booger hanging out of my nose, and then they blacked my tooth out, which is like super appropriate, and I'm like,
wow.
I thought it was funny. And the homie rolls in, Davey Dye rolls in and spray paints it gold, and I'm like, have fun with it.
That's the move. Yeah.